Hey, it's Plain Decoded, and I'm going to try to predict the Chiefs at the Chargers, November 20th, 2022, 5:20 p.m. local broadcast time, and I think 22 minutes after the hour start time. And the Chiefs are a heavy favorite. They're minus 240. And before I get into it, just please sub my channel and like it and share so I can grow these to get 1,000 subs so I can get monetized and be able to stream live. And also, if you like what I do, please go to patreon.com/plaindecoded. Link is in the description and support me on Patreon. There's just a support tier and also support and get into my Discord. And I do plays in my Discord all the time. And I'm not going to be doing plays like most Patreon people do, is where they send it out on Patreon because it just gets stolen. And I think there's no point to that, in my opinion, if it's just going to get stolen. So yeah, let's get into the game here. So the first house is going to be for the favorite, and the 10th house is going to be for the favorite. The first house has Gemini in it, ruled by Mercury. The 10th has Aquarius in it, ruled by Saturn. The 7th has Sagittarius in it, ruled by Jupiter, and that's for the dog. And the dog also has the 4th house, and that's got Leo in it, ruled by the Sun. Go to my notes. So Lord 1, Mercury is applying to the DSC about 4 degrees away. It's not very significant, but it is something to note. The Moon is applying to square the Antitia of Mercury about 4 degrees and 24 minutes. That's kind of far away too, but it should still be something good. So here's the Moon and the Antitia of Venus, and the red line between it's a square. And then you can find the distance of Mercury is at 2414, and the Moon is at 21. So 4 minutes and 14 seconds. I have it a little bit different because I was looking at it right at the broadcast time. So that's good for the favorite. And then Lord 10 is on its own cusp on the MC. So here's Saturn. It's on its own cusp on the MC. That's really strong for the favorite. And then so for the dog, Jupiter is not doing anything. Neither is Antitia. And the Sun is square the part of fortune, which is a minor testimony. So here's the Sun at 28 degrees, 41 minutes. And the Antitia part of fortune is right here. So if this game like went really long actually, and this Antitia, the part of fortune, got really close to this IC, I would say the dog is going to win. But it's really far away right now, and um, it shouldn't make that big of a difference. If it's like 4 or 5 degrees closer, like close to the IC, or 4 or 5 degrees away, then it's a problem. It's a threat. But it's pretty far away, and they start on time usually. If it starts way off time, like just throw out everything I'm saying, and uh, and consider the dog if it's especially if it starts at like 20 minutes after the broadcast time. 20 minutes after the broadcast time, which is 5:20. And then right now there's a game about to drop the puck at 11 after the hour, and that's the Columbus Blue Jackets. And this is if you just made it this far of the video, that the Blue Jackets should upset. They have the Antitia of the part fortune right on the IC, and they got some good numbers too. But that's not my main play. My main play is going to be the favorite, so the Chiefs to win, and try to get them live because obviously minus 240 isn't good. I think they'll win for sure, especially if they go down. You get them live, and I think they should also score first because they're so close to the cusp here. The only thing that's threatening it is that Moon, but what's closer is the cusp. So I think the favorite should score first. Okay, that's my video, and good luck to everybody out there.